तू मेरा कोई ना होके भी कुछ लागे, तू मेरा कोई ना होके भी कुछ लागे। किया रे जो भी तूने कैसे किया रे, जिया को मेरे बांध ऐसे लिया रे। समझ के भी ना समझ मैं सकूं, सवेरों का मेरे तू सूरज लागे। तू मेरा कोई ना होके भी कुछ लागे। अपना बना ले पिया, अपना बना ले पिया, अपना बना ले मुझे, अपना बना ले पिया, अपना बना ले पिया, अपना बना ले पिया। दिल के नगर में शहर तू बसा ले पिया। छूने से तेरे हाँ तेरे हाँ तेरे फिक्रों को रंग लगे। तेरी दिशा में क्यों चलने से मेरे पैरों को पंख लगे। रहा ना मेरे काम का जग सारा, हो बस तेरे नाम से ही गुजारा। उलझ के यूं ना सुलझ ना सकूं।
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने, नैनों के रंग नैना जाने। मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा, हवा में होके मलंग। जग की कोई रीत न जाने, मैं तो बस तेरी हुई दीवानी। मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा, हवा में होके मलंग। मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। अब तू ही है संसार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, ओ मखना। छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। अब तू ही है संसार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, ओ मखना।
तेरी ही बातें हों सुबह सी रातें हों, जब से मिला है तू दिल को मिला सुकून। तू ही राह मेरी, तू ही सफर है, तेरी बाहों में अब मेरा घर है।
चैन न जाने दर्द न जाने, दिल तो बस दिल को पहचाने। मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा, हवा में होके मलंग। छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। अब तू ही है संसार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा, ओ मखना वे मखना। मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, ओ मखना। छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, तू ही है संसार मेरा। ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा, मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा। मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा, तू ही है संसार मेरा। ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा, मैं छुड़ाई घर बार मेरा।
कानों में एक दिल की बात सुनावानी, तेनू हसदा वेख के जग नू मैं भुल जावानी। दस दे कितना गल तेनू समझावानी, अब तू छड़ दे उन्नू जो है तेरे नाम। जचदा नहीं कितना सवाल करदी है ना मैं सुनदा नहीं होर दस किन्नी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू 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 Baby मेरा mind तू करे blow बाकी करे shine तू करे glow jeans डाली डाली तूने जो वो तेरी बूट पे tweak baby जैसे मेरा flow baby goddamn तू है 100 बाकी average तू है savage baby तू है raw मुझे तेरी body की हर वो चीज लगे sexy जो बाकियों को लगती है flaw baby let's go right now देखो मुझे wait night नहीं कराओ लग तेरा lean बात तेरी mean item पे है तू खाती बात और दस कितनी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू होर दस कितनी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू होर दस कितनी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू होर दस कितनी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू नखरे क्यों कर दिया मैनू जचदा नहीं कितना सवाल कर दिया ना मैं सुनदा नहीं होर दस किन्नी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू होर दस किन्नी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू होर दस किन्नी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू होर दस किन्नी तारीफां चाहिदियां तैनू
As I stated earlier, the time is here, so please give your full attention towards the entrance of the hall and help me welcome the beautiful couple. Come on, please, let me get your help. Let's welcome our beautiful couple, Rahul and Loveleen. Let's hear it one more time. Make some noise. Once again, folks, please make some noise. Come on. Wow, don't they just look amazing right there? Come on, one more time. Round of applause, please. I requested the couple go ahead and make your way to have a seat. Thank you. How about on this side as well? Come on, round of applause, please. All right, folks. The couple would like to say a few words. If we can, again, get a round of applause for them, please. Awesome. You guys can stay there too and speak from there. That's totally fine.
One on my side, Danny Baya. So I wanted all of us to wish them sing them a quick happy birthday. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kanika and Danny Baya. Happy birthday to you. Thank you guys so much. Next, I wanted to thank everyone for being here today, especially for the first time ever, my wife, Loveleen. Truly, Loveleen and I are honored for everyone who could join us for this special occasion, especially knowing the challenges many of you face to be here today. Next, I wanted to give a huge shout out to my parents for raising a smart, good-looking, intelligent, and most importantly, humble son. Yeah. Jokes aside, this weekend would not have been possible without the hard work of Mama and Papa. They have spent countless hours working with the wedding vendors and our planner to organize this beautiful event today. So thank you so much, Mama and Papa. Loveleen and I first met in person on September 16th, 2022 at Woodward Park in Fresno, California. We spent hours that day sitting by a pond, watching ducks as we learned about each other's lives. I vividly recall that, towards the end of that conversation that we had, Loveleen looked at me sheepishly and asked why I sometimes called her homie. Loveleen was worried that by calling her homie, I only saw her as a friend. Loveleen, I hope you know by now that I'm not just here for the free dental checkups. Yeah. Since our first meeting at Woodward Park, Loveleen and I have made so many special memories together. From visiting Golden Gate Bridge at night, to meeting each other's friends and families, or to the many times I forced Loveleen to eat at Taco Bell. Yeah. Over the past few months, many have asked me what I love most about Loveleen. While Loveleen has many positive qualities, including her dedication towards dentistry or that she's a carpool karaoke champion, the quality that I admire the most about Loveleen is her kindness. Loveleen's kindness means that she regularly calls family and friends just to check in on them. If a friend is sick, she's typically the first person to make them home-cooked food, and Loveleen is someone who regularly sends loving messages just for the sake of sending them. Over the past 2 years, I've also had the pleasure of spending time with Loveleen's family. And I especially want to thank Loveleen's parents, Rosie Auntie and Uncle Naveen, along with their brother Puneet, for welcoming all of us with open arms. It's been wonderful to see how much they care for one another and how much they all love to dance, which I'm sure we'll see tonight. Hope we can make many wonderful memories in the future, despite my suboptimal dancing skills. To wrap things up, thank you everyone for being here to celebrate our special day. I feel honored to continue the journey of life with my homie, Loveleen. Loveleen, you are the grapes to my Napa Valley, and I cannot wait for the adventures ahead. Thank you, everyone.
All right, round of applause one more time, please. Come on. Next, requesting a toast, or are we going to have Mr. Rajiv, please come on up for your speech? And maybe one of you, after your speech, can raise the toast and do the honors.
So good evening, family and friends. So happy to have you all here, all of you here. It's a wonderful. Okay. So as a child, Rahul was really fond of cars. I mean, you could see his skills while driving his toy cars, that he would just drive through the maze without any problems. And he was really, really passionate about cars. And we had like a message board in our house, like we would write, pay telephone bills, pay car bills, and all those things. He would write at the bottom, buy Rahul Lamborghini or Ferrari. So he was really passionate. So maybe one day, now time to buy a Ferrari or Lamborghini for him. And he would also tell me that, once I grow up, I'll buy you a Lotus. So I'm waiting for his turn to, yeah. Okay. So for those of you who don't know what my name is, I'm Rajiv and I'm Rahul's father. It's a great honor of being his father. Today we gather here to celebrate truly special occasion, the wedding of my son Rahul and his beautiful wife Loveleen. I would like to thank everyone for being here to share this very special moment. And special thanks to all my family, my sisters, my brother-in-laws, my nieces and nephews who have come from all the way from different parts of the country and outside the country. Thank you so much. And of course, not to forget Nanu, who flew from Southern California. But thank you so much for everyone. Thank you. So I've been a part of Napa Valley for more than 18 years now. Both Riddhi and Rahul spent their formative years here in Napa. I always wanted to have their wedding in Napa, always. So, but somehow it did not materialize at the time of Riddhi. But I'm really thankful to George and George and Sunny, who did a great job in Michigan. Thank you so much. And I'm really thankful to Loveleen's family, who kindly agreed to let us host the event here in Napa. Okay. Now, as I stand here, I'm filled with a whirlwind of emotions. I feel just yesterday that Rahul was cradling in my arms, marveling this little boy who would grow up into a remarkable man he is today. From his first baby steps to the day of school, I have cherished each and every moment watching him grow. Rahul has always been a source of joy and pride for us. His kindness, his determination, and sense of humor I've always marveled at. One of the unique aspects of Rahul's upbringing is that he was born in our hospital in Delhi and grew up surrounded by our wonderful staff and our patients, who lovingly called him Junior Doctor. This environment nurtured the passion for medicine in him. So it's no surprise that Rahul chose a career in medicine and chose radiology for that. I have no doubt that he will excel in his field, using his skills and compassion to make a difference in the lives of many. Rahul was also raised by 3 incredible women: his mother, my mother, and his elder sister Riddhi. Each of these strong, nurturing figures have played a vital role in shaping the man he is today. Anita has a huge part in raising him to what a generous human being he is today. All compliments to you for that. My mom he used to call Badi Mummy. Rahul was really very close to his Badi Mummy, and she was his moral role model. So Rahul got his moral development from Badi Mummy. Okay, and Riddhi has been a great support and a mentor to Rahul. Her guidance and encouragement have helped him navigate life's challenges, and I know the bond they share will continue to be a source of strength for Rahul.
And Loveleen too.
And Loveleen, yeah, of course. He had a special bond with my father, his grandfather. He affectionately called him Rahula and would save candies for him. When my father passed away in 1999, we found a stash of candies in his closet, which he had saved for him. And I'm sure he would have been so proud to see him standing here today, embarking on this new journey with Loveleen. Now let's talk about Loveleen. She is an incredible person, incredible. She is very kind, caring, compassionate. And there's a small story. One of my friends called me from India. He said, I was visiting Southern California at the time, and he said his son has met with an accident in San Francisco. Can you help? But I was not in San Francisco at the time. I was visiting my sisters in Southern California. And Rahul was dating with Loveleen that day. They were out on a date. It was very early on in the relationship, and I didn't want to disturb him, but I kind of very hesitatingly called him. I said, Rahul, this is a friend of mine, his son has met with an accident, can you take care of him? And they gladly agreed right away. Both of them went. They took him to the hospital, they got him the treatment, discharged him, and moreover, they got food and medications for him. And it was almost midnight when they came back. I'm really proud of them, and I knew that they are made for each other. They are both the same. Okay, marriage is basically about supporting each other through thick and thin. You have to remember that not every day is going to be a happy day. There are going to be sad days, bad days, so you have to help and support each other. Celebrating each other in success or whichever way it goes. So you have to support each other, don't forget that. I encourage you both to communicate properly and honestly. Life will present a lot of challenges, but you have to understand each other and support each other through your life. Today marks the beginning of a beautiful journey for both of you. May your love continue to grow deeper with each passing day, and may you always find joy in each other's company. I would like to thank my family and friends who are here to celebrate the occasion with us. So let us raise our glasses to Rahul and Loveleen. May your marriage be filled with love, laughter, and lifetime of happiness. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Mama.
God bless you, Loveleen.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
I forgot to wear my glasses.
Hot air balloon.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Next up, requesting Loveleen's brother Puneet. Please come on up. We do have a few other speakers. I am requesting, please hold the microphone right up to the chin. So that's a little advice. So make sure the microphone is literally touching your chin. If it's too far, if it's down towards the belly, it's a hard time to hear. So thank you again. Thank you very much. Can I get a round of applause for Puneet?
All right. Good evening, everyone. Today is one of the most special days of our life because it's the day we get to celebrate the heart and soul of our family, Loveleen, or Linu, as we all call her since childhood. So for the speech, I'll be using Linu and Loveleen interchangeably. To most of you, she is the beautiful bride, but to us, she's the core of our family, the heart that keeps us all connected. And though the tradition says I should call her my elder sister, but I think everyone here knows that she's always been the one we've all treated like the little princess of our family. In fact, I think the only time she's ever reminded us she's the older one is when she wanted to boss me around. And even then, we treated her like a little princess. Mom, Dad, and I, we have all shared a bond with her that's unique. From the moment she's came into our lives, it's like she sprinkled magic into everything. She's our little ray of sunshine, the one who makes every moment brighter. She was never just the older sibling. She was the one we protected, adored, and yes, spoiled. Despite being older, she's always been our baby at heart, full of life, laughter, and that unshakable joy that lights up even the hardest days. To Rahul, I just want to say you're the luckiest man, not only because you found a wonderful life partner, but because you get to experience that magic every single day. You found yourself someone who will keep life fun and full of surprises, but truly, you married someone who will love you endlessly and bring so much happiness into your life, just like she has into ours. To Leenu, you are truly blessed and fortunate to have met such an incredible life partner in Rahul. Not only he's an outstanding doctor, but he also has one of the kindest, most compassionate hearts I've ever known. His dedication to his work is only matched by the love and care he shows to the people around him. But the blessings don't stop with Rahul. Loveleen, you are surrounded by such a warm and welcoming family, the Such Day family. And I want to take a moment to acknowledge Rahul's parents, Rajiv uncle and Anita auntie. Over the past few months, they have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that this wedding was nothing short of perfect, making sure every detail was flawless and that each of us had an amazing time. A round of applause for them for sure. Their hard work and dedication are a testament to the love they have for you both, and it's clear that the family means everything to them. I also want to take a moment to recognize the friends and family who travel from overseas and are here for the special occasion today. Your presence means so much, and it's a true testament to the love and support surrounding Rahul and Loveleen. I also want to thank all the members of our Nanka family, our Datka family, and of course, Loveleen's friends. We are so grateful to celebrate this special occasion with all you guys, and it truly makes it even more special. And of course, I cannot forget Rahul's sister Riddhi and his brother-in-law Sean. They have been pillars of love and support, not just throughout this wedding journey, but in Rahul's life as a whole. Their bond with Rahul is something truly special, and I know the same love will extend to you, Loveleen, as you become an even closer part of this wonderful family. Leenu, today as you take this next step, I want you to remember that no matter how life changes, you'll always be our little princess. We have watched you grow into this incredible, strong woman, but to us, you will always be the light-hearted, carefree, beautiful soul who made our family what it is. We love you more than words can say, and we can't wait to see all the happiness and love you and Rahul will share in the years to come. Here's to your beautiful future together.
All right, thank you so much. All right, round of applause again, please. Thank you. Next up, requesting Rahul's sister, Riddhi, please. There we go.
Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Riddhi, Rahul's sister. I'm his older sister, or actually Rahul is my brother, as most people know him. I'm a whopping 13 months older than him. Not that I'm ever gonna let him forget that. I'm the older one. Being so close in age, Rahul and I have been inseparable, except for the times that, we fought like cats and dogs, which was quite often growing up, and it's less often now, but I think that's actually what made us really close. And this is why we still, talk all the time, and, we're so close. But honestly, like I said, those arguments made us closer. Plus, I always had this feeling that I had to protect my little brother. Whether, he deserved it or not, he's still my brother. So there was this time that, these neighborhood bullies beat him up, and there was times that kids that we didn't like in the neighborhood, I would beat him up for him, even though I'm pretty small. Because no one messes with my little brother, and I'm the only one who's allowed to bully him, even now. Except Loveleen, you can bully him, it's okay. Despite all the fighting and beating up bullies, Rahul had an incredible way of actually bringing out the best in me. I could never be scared or unsure around him. I always had to be, the confident older sister who always knew the right thing. And as we've grown up, that's sort of changed. He's always the one I go to for advice, and he always says like the right thing to me when I'm upset. I'm sorry, I'm emotional, I'm pregnant. Like I said, as we've grown up, these roles have shifted. And as my husband Sean knows, I'm always right. But when I'm not right, Rahul is not afraid to tell me. And I always have to listen, because when he tells me I'm not right, I'm not right. And I always have to correct my actions. So we've been through so much together, and we're very, very close. And Rahul's he's not only my little brother, he's also one of my greatest supporters. He always tells me I'm the smartest person I know, which is absolutely a lie, but that's something that I always hang on to. I'm like, well, if I'm the smartest person Rahul knows, and Ayush is his best friend, then I'm doing pretty well. You guys will meet Ayush later, but where was I in my speech? Sorry. So whether it was him driving to see me at Davis. When I started my freshman year, I was always homesick, and Rahul would literally come every day, drive up the hour, 15 minutes to come see me after school to hang out with me and study, but we would just really hang out and, watch movies. It was just really to keep me company. And even now, he calls me all the time. He won't call me just to chat, because he's not like a phone chatter, but if I text our group text about any minor pregnancy symptom I'm having, he calls me right away and makes sure I'm doing okay, which is a lot. So, but he's been the most caring and thoughtful brother a girl could ask for. Now coming to Loveleen, I've never seen Rahul happier, and it makes me so happy to see you together. The love that you two share is something really special. You brought out a side of Rahul that I really never seen ever. And me and all our family talk about it. We've really never ever seen him that happy. And I couldn't ask for a better person to join our family and be my new sister. So here's to Rahul and Loveleen. May your life be filled with much love, much laughter, and maybe a few friendly fights just to keep things interesting. And she's always right. Happy wife, happy life. And I love you both a lot. And I wish you all the happiness in the world.
All right, thank you so much, Riddhi. All right. Again, round of applause one more time for Riddhi, please. Thank you. Next up, requesting Rahul's friend Ayush. Please, come on up. All right, round of applause for Ayush. Please, thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ayush. I'm one of Rahul's med school buddies, and I have so much to say about how Rahul was as a person, but as a great person said this morning, done properly, it would take 3 hours, but I have to wrap it up in about 45 minutes. Kidding, it'll not be 45 minutes, it'll be a lot shorter than that. But I first met Rahul in 2016. It was the first week of medical school, and I don't think anyone can forget their first impression of Rahul. He was in his yellow t-shirt talking to Arun, and just the way he was talking to him and interacting with him, his charisma, just the way he addresses people, really attracted me towards this person. So I go in and I introduce myself, and after that, I feel like since then I've not only found a best friend in him, but also a brother. And I'm really, really fortunate for that. Rahul soon became, for me, like the benchmark of what a gentleman is. And you guys have already experienced this. He's one of the nicest, the sweetest person that I've ever met. There are good people, there are best people, but then there is Rahul at a very different level. So much so that, as an example, my mom always jokes that after having my brother and me, had they tried for another child and had a daughter, she always says, I wish you guys could just kidnap Rahul, take him to a mother, and get him married to your imaginary sister, because he's such a keeper and such a kind soul. So I guess in many ways we have our a non-existent imaginary sister to thank for today. Rahul then, is the most calm and composed person. I've never seen him angry once. I don't know if you guys can, vouch for that, but I've never ever seen him angry. If anything, if anyone wrongs him or does anything unfair to him, the best part about him is that he tries to look at the situation from the other's point of view. And anytime you try to vent to him, he will not say, "Oh, that sounds horrible, and I feel sorry for you." His most typical answer is, "But homie, you also have to look at the situation from the other person's point of view, right?" Yeah, and I can guarantee that any differences that you'll have, he's bound to look at the situation from your point of view before he looks at it from his own point of view. That much I can guarantee you. He's one of the most studious and hardworking students that I've ever seen in med school. We used to be, studying for hours till late night. We used to take our ping pong breaks a lot, almost every night. And it just happened to be that Auntie used to always call him while we were playing ping pong. And his typical, response, and he's very respectful when he's talking to his parents. I always admire that. He used to be like, "Hi mama, kya kar rahe ho? Like, kaisa chal raha hai? Abhi main Ayush ke sath ping pong khel raha hu. Aapko baad mein phone karu?" It was always the same thing, right? And the first day I said, "Oh, you're so sweet. Just the way you talk to your parents is so sweet." That went for another week, another month. And then I told him one day, "Homie, I love the way you talk to your parents, but at least can you tell your mom that we were studying before we played ping pong? Because I don't want her to think that बच्चे को पढ़ने के लिए भेज दिया और जब देखो ping pong खेल रहा है." But that just shows what kind of person he is. No embellishment, nothing, just the absolute truth. Because he doesn't need to embellish anything, And I just cannot describe how helpful of a friend he is. He's been there for others. He's been there for me. There was a time I was between an expired lease and my home wasn't ready. 1 month of it, I didn't know where to live. And at that time, Rahul found out. He was in California. The same day, he shipped me his badge for 99 apartments, and he said, "My place is your place. Feel free to stay there as long as you need until your house is ready." Even though at that time he would be coming back to take his step 1 exam, and it's one of the most important exams in a med student's life at the time when it was not even pass-fail. So you can imagine that him not even thinking about being disturbed by others' presence and just opening his place to others just shows the kind of person he is. When it comes to hobbies, Rahul has a great number of hobbies. He's a great appreciator of the arts. He's a great buddy to go to museums with, concert halls with. But one small thing that I've always found really beautiful, and I've not shared with him so far, is that he loves going to restaurants and eating. Right? That's something that I have never done. I always tell him, "Homie, I could probably make the same thing in my own place and feed you, as opposed to going to restaurants." But I love his answer. He always says, "Homie, imagine the number of hours these people have spent perfecting that cuisine, making it perfect. So when we go there, we're not there to eat the food, but to taste that perfection, their experiences." So in a world when, people are absorbed in their own experiences, their own expertise, here's a guy who wants to experience someone else's. I found that always super beautiful. And then, one more thing that I used to joke with Rahul about is that I didn't think there would be possible to have a female version of Rahul. I used to always tell him, when it comes time for you to settle, I don't think it's possible. And me and Achal met Loveleen last summer when we were here. And while we were flying back to Baltimore, I told Achal that I didn't think it was possible, but I think there's one female version of Rahul in this world. And I'm so glad that Rahul found her. So not only am I incredibly happy to have Rahul in my life, but now I'm also so happy that by extension, we have Loveleen in my life too. And lastly, I would like to say that all of these last 8 years, it didn't make sense to me how someone could be so kind, caring, passionate, gentle, but standing here looking at his family, interacting with his family, I would say it makes sense because it's in his genes and his upbringing. So thank you all.
Thank you, Praneet. Next up, Loveleen's friends.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I have the absolute honor of celebrating not only a beautiful wedding, but a beautiful person, Loveleen. We first met while working at UCSF under Dr. White, and from that very moment, I knew she was someone special. We have shared so many amazing memories together, striving to give our best as aspiring dentists. And through it all, she has been the most helpful, caring, genuine person I have ever met. Her kindness knows no bounds. Whether it's her patients, her friends, her family, Loveleen gives her whole heart to everything and everyone in her life. She's one of the most honest, compassionate, and lovely souls, and I consider myself incredibly lucky to have her in my life. Today, as we celebrate the love she found with Rahul, I know she will bring the same care, dedication, and warmth to her marriage that she brings to everything in her life. Here's to a lifetime of happiness, laughter, and love for both of you, and to the sister I never had. To Loveleen and Rahul.
So Pooja said the first part of how we met. I would just like to build on it. It's so hard for me to not tear up because Loveleen, when I met, was just a baby girl who was not dating, not interested to date, to a married woman. Trust me, I've seen it all. To Rahul and Loveleen, I would like to say, love is truly the most beautiful thing in the whole world. And I'm so happy that you guys get to share it together. You're gonna have it all the ups, all the downs. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be worth it. So as for Loveleen, she is the little sister me and Pooja never had, but we thankfully found in our professional lives. Even we met at UCSF. In the summer of 2023, she told me, no, I'm not dating. And I'm like, why? You're a catch, babe. You should date. And she just laughed it off. The next week we meet, she's like, you know what? I made up my mind. I'm going to date. The next week we meet, she's like, you know, there's this guy. And every week we met, it's like, you know, he's coming to see me. I'm going to Napa. Families are coming over. And the Roka. And here we are in the fall of 2024 to see them getting married. It has been an immense journey. Everybody has said so many wonderful things. I'm not going to pile on it. She is all of those. And there is a whole lot which she doesn't even know is there. It's going to come out once she starts this new journey. So, and to the parents, both the parents, what a commendable job. I have 3 kids of my own, and I hope that 3 of them take parts of Loveleen and Rahul growing up in America. It's every parent's dream to have such nice, beautiful, humble kids to grow up into these amazing human beings. So, a round of applause to bride and groom, yes, and to the parents of bride and groom, whatever job well done. And Rahul, I'm so thankful you're the calm one because we are the crazy one. Welcome to our crazy, crazy, chaotic world. Okay, we're gonna love you, but yes, we are on the loud side. So, welcome to the family.
So, dear Loveleen and Rahul, first off, huge congratulations. Today, you're both officially leveled up to married. Woohoo! So, this is a serious milestone, so welcome to the world of sharing everything. But Rahul, when I first met you, I thought, wow, Loveleen really hit a jackpot. You're kind and caring, and if you keep this up, you might just earn yourself a lifetime supply of dental perks, like veneers and implants and maybe even full mouth extractions from Loveleen. But let's be real, you'll probably find yourself to help Loveleen with all those x-rays at night while Loveleen is dancing the night away or cooking her yummy pastas or desserts. And to Loveleen, my day 1 dental best friend from dental school, the first question you asked me when you first met me 4 years ago was, are you engaged? And now you are married. So I'm seriously so happy for you. You've always been my confidante and partner in crime. I'm forever grateful for your support because dental school would not be the same without you. Thank you also for being there for me when I needed someone to talk to, or it took me out of like questionable decisions, like that time I accidentally made your dad pay for my subscriptions and nearly got reported for fraud. But seriously, thank you for being my best friend and like a sister to me. You're going to be like an incredible daughter-in-law, wife, and mother. So here's to both of you, a lifetime of love, laughter, and figuring out whose turn it is to squeeze the grapes in Napa. So cheers to the never-ending love for Rahul and Loveleen. Cholo!
All right, once again, round of applause for Loveleen's friends. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come on in, have a seat, enjoy the dinner inside. Thank you.
दिल ये हवा में उड़ने लगे हैं हुआ पर आया जी आधे हैं जागे आधे हैं सोए कहाँ ले आया जी दिल ये हवा में उड़ने लगे हैं हुआ पर आया जी आधे हैं जागे आधे हैं सोए कहाँ ले आया जी जब से तुम मिल गए रास्ते खिल गए खुद से लड़ने लगे हम संवरने लगे अब कैसा हूँ मैं तू ना जाने आहिस्ता आहिस्ता होने लगे हम दीवाने तेरे दीवाने तुमसे जो मिल गए मौसम खिल गए खुद से लड़ने लगे हम संवरने लगे जब से तुम मिल गए रास्ते खिल गए खुद से लड़ने लगे हम संवरने लगे संवरने लगे
आई एम दीपक सचदेव मैं सचदेव फैमिली को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा हूँ अभी आज हमारे ख़ानदान के चिराग का रिसेप्शन है एंड हम इनके ताऊ लगते हैं रिश्ते में बड़े ताऊ भी आए हुए हैं छोटे भी आए हुए हैं सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वांट टू वेलकम लवलीन टू द सचदेव फैमिली एंड यू नो द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट शी इज़ अ डेंटिस्ट and I'm welcoming her to the dental fraternity. I'm a dentist too. तो आज के इनको मैं अपना आशीर्वाद देना चाहता हूँ पहले मैं दो लाइनें सुनाऊंगा और मोहम्मद रफ़ी साहब के जो हमारी जनरेशन के लोग हैं वो उससे रिलेट करेंगे फिर मैं एक गाना सुनाऊंगा कल मुझे गाना था कल मैं आ नहीं पाया सो दिस इज़ फॉर यू टू हुस्न वाले तेरी दुनिया में कोई आया है तेरे दीदार हसरत भी कोई लाया है। तोड़ दे पर्दे का चलन, आज की रात मुस्कुराता है उम्मीदों का चमन। आज की रात हाँ दो सितारों का ज़मीं पर है मिलन। आज की रात, आज की रात। ये इनके लिए था। या प्लीज। तू ही तो जन्नत मेरी, तू ही मेरा जुनून, तू ही तो मन्नत मेरी, तू ही रूह का सुकून, तू ही अखियों की ठंडक, तू ही दिल की है राहत। और कुछ ना चाहूँ मैं, बस इतना ही जानूँ, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूँ। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। कैसी है ये दूरी, कैसी मजबूरी, मैंने नजरों से तुझे छू लिया। कभी तेरी बातें, कभी तेरी खुशबू, बिन मांगे ये जहां पा लिया। तू ही मेरी मोहब्बत, तू ही मेरी इबादत, और कुछ ना जानू मैं, बस इतना ही जानू। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। रब ने बना दी जोड़ी हो। छम छम आए मुझे तरसाए, तेरा साया छेड़ के चूमता। तू जो शर्माए, तू जो मुस्काए, जैसे मेरा है खुदा चूमता। तू ही मेरी है बरकत, तू ही मेरी इबादत, और कुछ ना जानू मैं, बस इतना ही जानू। रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं।
Once again, can I get a round of applause, please? Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
तेरे ख्यालों में बीते रातें दिल मेरा मांगे एक ही दुआ तू सामने हो और करूं मैं बातें लम्हा रहे यूं ठहरा हुआ पहले तो कभी यूं मुझको ना ऐसा कुछ हुआ दीवानी लहरों को जैसे साहिल मिला एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा ओ मेरे सोनिया वे छड़ सारी गलियां में नाल तेरे तुर चलिया मैं ले चलूं मुझको दुनिया से तू दूर चोरी चोरी जद तेनू तक्या मैं खुद को संभाल न सकिया मैं चढ़ गया सजना तेरा ये फितूर रंग जानी रे मर जानी रा कहनी जो थी कह दे वो बात लग जानी रे जानी रात कहनी जो थी कह दे वो एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा
दिल खो गया हो गया किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का आंखों में है ख्वाब सा किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का रिश्ता नया रहा दिल छू रहा है खींचे मुझे कोई डोर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर है रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर मिलते नहीं हम तुम तो फिर बोलो क्या होता
सच बोलूं फिर अपना ख्वाब न पूरा होता कहता है मन
अपना मिलन
दुनिया में यादगार है
कहो ना प्यार है कहो ना प्यार है
कहा ना प्यार है कहा ना प्यार है
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause. Make some noise. Come on. Next, I request Loveleen to stay on the dance floor for the father-daughter dance, please.
कहने की हो दिल में कोई बात मुझसे कहो कोई पल हो दिन हो या हो रात मुझसे कहो कोई मुश्किल कोई परेशानी आए तुम्हें लगे कुछ ठीक नहीं हालात मुझसे कहो कोई हो तमन्ना या हो कोई आरज़ू कोई हो तमन्ना या हो कोई आरज़ू हो रहना कभी ना बेकरार मैं हूँ ना
किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में हूँ ना देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना खामोश क्यों हो जो भी कहना है कहो दिल चाहे जितना प्यार उतना मांग लो तुमको
किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में हो ना देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please round of applause. Make some noise. One more time, round of applause, please. All right, once again requesting Loveleen, please remain on the dance floor. Seems like that's the theme of the evening, right? We all know Loveleen, so round of applause for her, please. Come on, make some noise, round of applause.
मेरे पापा, my biggest cheerleader. आपके लिए बस यही कहूँगी, आपकी बेटी हमेशा आपकी ही रहेगी पापा. I love you.
उंगली थामे चलना तूने सिखाया था, पाँव थके तो कांधे पर बिठाया था, खुद की जरूरत त्याग के मेरी खुशियों को पापा तुमने अपना संसार बनाया था. नाम तेरा पहचान मेरी, नाम तेरा पहचान मेरी. मेरे पापा मेरा संसार है, हो मेरे पापा मेरा संसार है.
आज जहाँ भी हूँ, जो भी हूँ, जैसी भी हूँ, मम्मा आपकी ब्लेसिंग्स एंड सपोर्ट के बिना इम्पॉसिबल था. थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड, माय क्वीन. आई लव यू.
मंगा रब तो दुआवां खुश वसे तू, आवे दुख ना कोई हर वेले हसे तू. कायनात तेरे कदमां च धरां मैं, तेरे हुंदियां तां किसे तो ना हरां मैं. तू मैं तो कदे दूर होई ना जान तेरे विच जांदी है. तेरे तो सोना होर कोई ना जी मैनू कसम कुरानी, तेरे तो सोना होर कोई ना जी मैनू कसम कुरानी, तेरे तो सोना होर कोई ना जी मैनू कसम कुरानी.
अब बारी है मेरे लाडले भाई की, जिसके बिना मैं अपनी जिंदगी सोच भी नहीं सकती.
चाहे दुख हो चाहे सुख हो, दिल ने तुझको ही पुकारा. तूने हमको है बनाया, तूने हमको है सवारा. जहाँ को तो रब का है, हमें तेरा है सहारा. बस तेरा साथ हो, चाहे जो बात हो, बस तेरा साथ हो, चाहे जो बात हो. तेरे कहने से कर जाएंगे.
एंड नाउ दिस वंस फॉर राहुल. नाम तो सुना ही होगा ना.
जाने कैसे बांधी तूने अखियों के डोर, मन मेरा खिंचा चलाया तेरी ओर. मेरे चेहरे की सुबह जुल्फों की शाम, मेरा सब कुछ है प्यार से तेरे नाम. नजरों ने तेरी छुआ तो है ये जादू हुआ, होने लगी हूँ मैं हंसी. आफरी 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 आफरी.
As I step into this beautiful new chapter of my life, I want to celebrate love, family, and the joy of togetherness with all you wonderful people.
जोड़ी रब ने बनाई वे, चंदा की गवाही वे, सौ हमने ये खाई है, हाँ जुग जुग संग जीना. भेजना ससुराल स्माइलिंग चेहरों से, तो हंस लो जरा, तो नच लो जरा. हो
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please round of applause. Make some noise. Come on. So at this time, Loveleen would like your presence on the dance floor to join her. So come on down, folks. Everyone that's sitting down, let's open it up. So don't be shy. Come on. Everyone on the dance floor, come on. So once again, everyone that's sitting down, come on, get up, join in. All right, once again, they're sitting down. Come on. Don't be shy, folks. If you're happy for the beautiful couple, come on, get up and join in. Come on.
बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई हेलो हेलो तू मुझे घूमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई ये दिल छन बोले हमने सारी चूड़ियां रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला घूड़ियां ये दिल छन बोले हमने सारी चूड़ियां रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला घूड़ियां
पहन के जोड़ा लाल कलर का तूने बजाया खूब तहलका भाई गॉड तू लगती है जैसे स्विमिंग
Here we go now, come on.
कमल का चल दिखा जरा जो तेरा डांस मूव है सुन जरा मस्त ग्रूव है मामला फूल प्रूफ है सोनिए
All right, let's see those moves. Don't be shy. Come on. Come on. Hut, 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 hut.
ठुमका ता 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 ठुमका ता 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 ठुमका ता 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 show me the ठुमका ता 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 ठुमका ता 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 ठुमका ता 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 ठुमका
मेरे बात से होके फिर वो मेरे
on, put them up, come on.
बात में न कहना कुछ भी पहले ही दे तू वार्निंग पार्टी चलेगी till 6 in the morning जी भर के ना चले वो भी नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सिंगल लाटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो यार तेरा कर लेगा हिटलर
All right, folks, put them up. Come on, let me see those hands in the air.
ओ लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे
All right, this one goes out for Loveleen. Come on. From Rahul. Here we go now. Hut. Party people in the house, put your hands in the air, come on. Put them up, put them up. 3, 2, 1, let's jump. Alright folks, we're gonna mix it up. If you don't know Bhangra, come on down and learn from one another. Put them up, let's go.
Baby, let's go. Don't say no, one of these enemies, they need to go through. Got the view that the Maru could be very good. So, the Shani got a Diwali got a Diana Patiana, Nara, Diana, Gordy, the Diana, the Bigger, the Lord, the Money, they ask if the money got the Yellow, to the boot, to another, to a big man, to a kind of man, and the gun, and the minute, to a city, the car, got the city, that's fine. They can't get into the end. I can live that, not the Liego, that could not even live. I let go, Gani, Balie, ah, Raman, the sequel, Balie, ah, Raman, the sequel, Balie, go, Rapo, Gani, Balie, I let go, Gani. I say you're having a good time out there. Que nobody la fiesta, don't stop the party. Que nobody la fiesta, don't stop the party. I'm running through the world like a running back. Scarface world's my running back. 30,000 people in here know me. 80,000 people in London, Wembley. 80,000 people in Morocco, and I'm just getting warmed up. Bible. Catch me with red one in Stockholm, Beirut Cafe, getting my drink on. While all the pretty women hit the hookah. All of them sweet, azúcar. Dale di fruta. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. They can't, they won't, they never will.
Alright folks, if you love Rahul and Loveleen, come on, make some noise. Come on. Hey. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make a real goodie. Come on.
रल मुंडिया ने देखो यारो कौमी रेल चलाई रल मुंडिया ने देखो यारो कौमी रेल चलाई जोड़ के डब्बा डब्बा ते एक लम्मी रेल बनाई परे हो जा सोनिए हाँ परे हो जा सोनिए हाँ परा हो जा जोरिए परे हो जा सोनिए साथी रेल गड्डी आई जागर रातां नूं रोक न पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागर
All right, let's sing along.
रोक न पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं
Three, two, one, put 'em up, come on.
सनसेट भाई तेरा फुल सेट है मुझे भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा देखो तो हसीना तो वाना भी करीना तो तुमको का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके सारे 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 It's not your
दबी दबी सी हंसी होठों पे फंसी है, गुदगुदी कर रही हवा, हल्ला मचा रही है पागल सी ख्वाहिशें, खुशियों की मिली है वजह। कुछ है जुनून सा, कुछ पागलपन है, सौ बातें करता ये बुद्धू सा मन है। कुछ है जुनून सा, कुछ पागलपन है, सौ बातें करता ये बुद्धू सा मन है। करने दे ख्वाबों को बदमाशियां, चलने दे नजरों की मनमानियां, ढूंढे चलो कुछ ठिकाने नए, होने दे पगली पगली सी नादानियां। होश में रहना है क्यों, रहने से होगा क्या, बेहोशियों में है मजा, बचकानी हरकतें जो होती है होने दे, खुशियों की मिली है वजह। कुछ है जुनून सा, कुछ पागलपन है, सौ बातें करता ये बुद्धू सा मन है। कुछ है जुनून सा, कुछ पागलपन है, सौ बातें करता ये बुद्धू सा मन है।